So, George,
Mhm.
how is the bike?
Well, this is a whole new experience.
I hope you are not going to fall. Are you a beginner?
Yeah, I was used to smaller bikes, so this is quite a big upgrade.
Hi guys, this is a beginner. Let's go. Let's see how he can do it. I hope you are not going to fall. So, is this what you expected, George?
Yeah, I love the design.
No, I want us to go. I want us to go. Yeah. So, is this what you are expecting? The color?
Definitely. So I love the black color, and then I also love the red.
Okay.
So this is really nice. As you can see, I'm still trying to adapt to the balancing.
Okay.
But
so how is the clutch?
the clutch is really good. I think I love the feel. The braking is also very instant.
Smoothness of the
very
bike.
smooth, yeah. So I love how the smooth it is.
Okay.
So I'm still testing a few things, see how they react.
Okay.
So and then I'm going to do some little bit of practice with the new bike.
Oh, practicing?
Yeah, so that I'm able to adapt to it.
Okay.
And then I can be able to safely go to the road.
Enda pole pole. So, kwani ni cc ngapi ulikuwa unaendesha?
150cc.
Oh, 150?
Yeah.
This is so powerful.
Yeah, so this is quite an upgrade.
Okay. Okay. Hi guys, Gladys Nairobi Power Bikes. Today we have our visitor. He looks so ready and also tensed. Maybe he can introduce himself.
So I'm George. I'm the new Vogue by Corner, and I really love the feel and the look of it. So I hope I'm going to enjoy the ride.
Okay, now George, how did you get to know us?
So I got to know you through social media, through some of your postings. So I did some more research about Nairobi Power Bikes and all the bikes you do, and I guess I was impressed.
Only on social media, George, and you sent money.
Yeah,
how did that? What did you do? How do you trust people? Tell us.
I think after my review and I saw that you have sold especially the taken bikes, I think I was impressed and I got to trust that these guys can deliver. And actually ordered when the bike was solid and not yet arrived. So I just trusted that I'm going to get the bike by the end of the year, and we are in 2024, and I'm happy I'm finally at bike owner.
Now, George, what do you think about the price of this Vogue 300cc DS?
I think for a 300cc bike is quite well priced comparing with what other brands might offer. I mean, you'd expect that maybe it's a cheap bike, like the materials are cheap, but basically it's not. At that pricing, I think I'm getting the best value for money.
Are you happy that you got a very huge discount?
Yeah, I'm happy. I was able to get a good discount from the booking compared to what others are paying currently at their life price. So,
maybe you can tell them how much they are paying now and how much you're paying.
So basically, right now the bike is going for I think 535k. So I believe I got a discount of about that 5k.
35,000. That's so nice. Tell us about your experience when it comes to riding.
So basically, I'm a fairly new rider. I'm used to small cc bikes, 150cc. So this is quite a big upgrade for me, and I'm going to get used to riding the bigger bike. But I believe within a few days, I should be able to be comfortable riding it.
Okay, now because we have taken, we have Tyre, we also had Lontin. How come that you specifically chose the Vogue 300cc DS?
I love the Vogue first. The 300 DS. I like the fact it's a dual sports motorcycle, so I can be able to do it within the city, and also maybe some off-road adventures. So I like that combination, and also the fact that Vogue is a well-reviewed brand in terms of they have a good market in Europe and they have very happy customers. So I prefer doing the Vogue because I got to read about its good reviews. Taken, I've not really heard much about it. But Vogue, I think I loved the reviews of it, and I was impressed by the specs and what others are saying about it.
Okay, that was the next question I was about to ask you. These Vogues, they have never been in Africa, yeah?
Yeah.
How come that you specifically now chose the Vogue you've not seen or you've never even tested?
By some Google research, I was able to see what Vogue is doing. and where they have sold their bikes, and particularly in Europe, and they have a good following and good sales in Europe. So the fact that they're introducing the same bikes in Kenya, I think that was a plus because it's not something that is fairly new. It's something that has been tested and used by others. And by that fact, I think them being in Kenya was a plus for me.
Okay, now George, which other bikes are you trying to compare with the Vogue?
Well, I've done some comparison with the KTM. I've also done some comparison with the Yamaha. Of course, now the pricing point is a bit higher compared to Ford. So other than just the specs, I'm also looking at the pricing. So if you compare both, of course, both the Yamaha and KTM are really nice, but of course, you also have to go with how much you are willing to spend.
Have you ever heard about the lipa pole pole ukimaliza ukuje bike?
Well, I think I've seen it mentioned in your pages, but I didn't inquire about it. So yeah.
Would you advise customers to do that?
Well, I think it's a good thing, the fact that you can pay a bit and then once you finish, you come and get your bike. I think it's a good way of saving for a new bike without having to pay upfront for it.
Do you think that it's a must for the customers who are doing the booking or the lipa pole pole to come here in the office?
Not necessarily. By me being fact that is my first time that I'm coming to the office, and I actually came to the office to just pick the bike without even knowing. I had never met Gladys before. I just met her today, and I just came to the office today. But we have interacted with her, and I just came to pick my bike, not necessarily having to come to the office even before the bike. I decided to start paying for the bike. So yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Okay, maybe you can tell us about the riding experience and driving.
Well, I think riding is a much better experience, especially for a city like Nairobi. You get to do much more and go further when you are riding other than just driving a car. You're able to navigate the roads better, and you can be able to do as much more than you do in a day if you're driving a car.
Okay, there's someone who told me that riding is a stress reliever. Do you tend to believe that?
Well, I think when you do it as an adventure, yes, it can be a stress reliever when you just do when you are doing an adventure. So yes, I'll be looking forward to exploring more about what this bike can do.
Okay. Okay, and how will you be using this bike?
So basically, mainly is for my daily commute to work and to run errands. So maybe some occasional weekend travel. Yeah. So, but mainly to be for just the city commute. Yeah.
Mhm. And do you have a friend who owns one of our brands?
None that I know. So yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you don't
No,
know,
no,
you have no one.
no.
Okay. Okay, and maybe you can tell us about our customer service.
I think I've been treated quite good from the time I came to the office. So good reception. There are guys who know what they are doing. And they know about their bikes. And the fact that I interacted with Gladys even before I got to know you, you give me all the information that I needed. I think that was a good thing. So keep it up.
Thank you so much. And what would you tell the riders, or what would you tell the beginners?
Well, don't be afraid to need to give it a try. Well, you might be a beginner today, but over time you can get to learn about your bike and get to be safer on the road. So yeah, try and start off by riding, and yeah, you're going to enjoy it.
Ah, nice.
I believe I will.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Definitely. So thank you so much, George, for promoting our business.
Yeah, thank you too.
Until next time,
Yeah.
Gladys was your host. Maybe you can start your bike. You're leaving now,
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
but someone else is taking the bike
Yeah, sure.
because you're not very good at it.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
So yeah.
Okay, maybe you can start your bike.
Okay.
But you're a beginner. Let me just leave you.
No,
Let
I
me
won't
leave.
knock you.